There's a war. I totally give up assassinate.
Because you get the recurring characters?
Even without it. So I have Avatar, Fuegan, the Autarch who has 2 lives, Fuegan who has a 2nd life, and a Farseer. So like there's... Basically, if you table me, you're going to get 20 points.
I don't know anything about the Scathach. I know mostly Eldar right now.
No worries, man. Come on over. So, Scathach is pretty simple. He has lots of anti-tank shots. It's 8 shots at Melta 2, Strength 12, AP 4. Okay. So D6 plus 2 if it's within 12 inches. It's got 24-inch range on the gun. And then he's got 4 shots on his shoulders from Star Cannons that are Strength 8, AP 3, Damage 2. So lots of shots that are good at killing vehicles. He moves 10. He's towering. So he just has to touch terrain to see through the piece.
Sure.
Once per game, he pretends to be a Swooping Hawk, and he jumps off the table at the end of your turn and then comes back somewhere else.
Oh, Eldar.
That's pretty much the gist of him. He's T12, 18 wounds. He has no damage modifiers at all, so if you shoot him, he just dies. Avatars, Refresher, half damage, T12, T10. All of the big guys have 2-up saves, so that's easy.
The jump is only
in my turn, anytime anything dies. So you get something of yours.
I was like, welcome to the channel. You're here to... Well, you can be an undercover one. How about that? W.
2 units of Hawks, 2 units of Spiders.
33B, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel, guys. So we got round number 2 coming up here. We got Matt playing Eldar and Tau over here, played by Jordan. I'll get a list posted up to you guys very, very shortly.
Do you want me to go through it with you, or?
I have a pretty good handle.
Yeah,
it's Tau.
It's Tau's, essentially.
You got dudes with suits, 2 Riptides.
2 Riptides, 2 units of 3 Crisis. I'm going to attach a Crisis commander to one. He gives them reroll 1s natively. Cold Star goes in the other with the enhancement to have Calion on turn 2 forward, make them advance 18 and still shoot. 3 Devilfish. They're trying to hide here. 3 units of Breachers. 1 unit of Pathfinders. Space Pope, who is not a legal model in like a year, or like in a month, but
like instantaneously.
Yeah, you know what he does?
Yeah,
low knot, -1 hit, -1 to wound, 4-up invuln, and once per game, 2-up invuln.
The whole nonsense.
He's gonna sit there the whole game and
he just tries not to die.
Yeah, 2 units of stealth, 2 units of Tetras, and my good boy Kroot Hounds.
Yep. No, it's Tau. It's Tau. Cool. Attacker defender.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
I got 2.
A reminder of our upcoming tournaments as well. Scorched Earth coming up April 6th and 7th.
I have no reserves.
Okay, and do you have any scouts or infiltrates?
1 scouting Warwalker. That's it.
1 scouting which?
Warwalker.
And also, those are just tuning in right now. My name is John. Welcome to TableTop Live. And we are raffling off here stat check objective markers. All you gotta do is go to our Instagram account, follow our account, like the post, and tag as many friends as you possibly want. And you have a chance to go ahead and win one of these 2 amazing prizes. And we're going to raffle those off before round 6 tomorrow.
What's that?
Let me do the thing.
So the Scathach moves 10?
Yes. Is Hidden Supplies the one where that splits into 2?
Oh yeah, the center's
That's the thing, right?
It's right here.
Yeah. Oh, cool. It's like there's a thing here, right? We got to do the thingy. Oh, there it is.
So we'll do...
It like splits 6 inches off,
Yeah,
right?
it's 6 inches towards a corner. Oh my god, it's gonna be like there. Does that seem right? Oh my god, I did not go far enough.
It is my duty to serve.
I told her it was 6 inches. Oh, man.
John, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub.
On mic doing shit. Whatever.
They'll forgive you. I forgive you, so that's, that's really most of what matters.
I put 3 stealth infiltrating over here.
Swooping Hawks.
Swooping Hawks?
Swooping Hawks.
They're just like uppy downy, no real guns of note. Do they still do a mortal wound thing?
Just
like-
they have grenades,
Oh, okay.
so they could do
They don't
mortals
do the
that
like
way.
flyover.
No flyover nonsense. They uppy downy,
Yeah.
lethal, strength 4 and strength 5. It's just makes you take saves, but there's
Sure.
no AP, so it's nothing crazy. Who else infiltrates? It's the stealths.
Give me a second, guys. Their audio was a little off here. Give me a second, guys. Audio is a little off right now. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys.
There's a Farseer.
It's just a Farseer.
There we go. Sorry about that.
There's a Farseer just hanging out. If you don't wish to be confused by him, I can pull out the other one, but this one looks nicer.
Absolutely. I think this ruin is not in the right spot.
It's not close enough, I think.
It is. Because I definitely should be able to get through this side.
Yeah, it's just not close enough.
It's like 3.5 over.
Yeah, no, your dad has to I think he has to do like a funky little repeated pivot or something to get through it, but he should be able to slide around.
You should be able to fit through there.
But 5 warp spiders.
All right, guys. So we do have the interview from James winning
5 more warp spiders.
his round 1 game. It's going to take over and give it a listen as these guys go ahead and deploy.
Hey guys, here with James. Great game, good game. Close game points-wise. Tell me what went well or what you maybe should have corrected on for this game, and looking forward to next match.
Corrections on this game was a bit better target priority. I did fail a little bit on that perspective. Really tight. I had a few fail rolls just because Vanguard -1 to hit into guard is rough. Other than that, great game. He kept me on my toes, and he just had that one whiff turn on the Lehman Russ, and that brought me back in.
Right on, taking advantage of that. Thanks, and good luck to round 2.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, good luck, James. Round 2.
Yeah, I don't think I need to. Double fish here, full of breachers.
It is my duty to serve.
Dave, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel.
Yo, put an Inkern right there.
What's that?
Inkern.
Cool. Terrified. Absolutely terrified. Riptide.
You don't have to be terrified. She's really far away from you.
Just as a heads up, because it's not really standard, I do have SMS on all the
Yeah,
transports.
that's literally what I was thinking about as I was putting it
Specifically
there.
for this matchup. I know you might not be ready. Like,
No.
most people take the pulse, so.
Yeah.
Dinner, you're very welcome. Sorry for the delay, guys. I had like a couple minutes going to get everything inputted and whatnot.
These guys actually don't need them to do anything, so they can just hang out back here. I appreciate that, though. I was tracking it, but I really appreciate the transparency there.
Yeah, there's also indirect on the breachers. I've never fired it once. This would be the matchup where I would. They have to stand still.
I've
for a
seen
second.
it on him, but I've never seen anyone use it either.
No.
Like,
Why would you? Why would you stand still?
They never stand still. They always move.
Yeah.
Good sportsmanship for these guys. This is gonna be a good game.
I probably should have tried to find a way to not deploy them in the transport specifically for that, but
Yeah. You don't want to just auto kill all the transports for me?
Whatever it is.
I mean,
it's
deploy
an
nothing in them?
abomination
Come
to the
on.
Emperor.
hand you over 9 points on Bring It Down to start the game.
It's like,
I basically hand over 20 to start off.
I appreciate your service. Here.
Friendly reminder again, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Tabletop Live. My name is John. We're streaming the All Is Dust 2024 GT. This is round number 2. We have Matt playing here, the Aeldari. We have Jordan playing the Tau. Matt trying to get into the Team USA team again. And I want to go ahead and just mention our Instagram giveaway. So we have the generous folks at StatCheck and Breath Weapon Gaming giving some options here for people to win. All you got to do is go to our Instagram account, follow our account, like the post, and then tag a friend in the comments. We're going to go ahead and raffle it off for round 6 tomorrow.
I'm just tentatively placing them here. I just need to measure some stuff. Does Scathach fight at all?
What's up?
Does the Scathach fight at all?
He's got 5 attacks at 8-1-2. Kinda, but not really.
It's not nothing, but it's not. It's not like hide
it's
and fear.
It's like he might kill 5 crew towns, and he might kill a couple fire warriors, but he's not gonna kill units in combat.
Sure.
Nothing real.
Tank
You might
shock.
kill like those guys.
Tank shock with 10 dice.
I can't tank shock. He's not a vehicle.
It's not a vehicle?
He's not a vehicle. He's a monster and a wraith construct. Not a vehicle.
Wow.
The only vehicle in my army is the Warwalker. It's pretty silly.
Yeah,
He's not a vehicle.
I guess.
It is my duty to serve.
Michael, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub.
Objective, but he could threaten it.
Good there, or is
Yeah, he's good there.
Okay.
Yep. No, I was thinking, so it's fine.
Yeah. Tetris.
His ass in there. Six. Through. The Warwalker is good there as well.
Okay. I absolutely should have started one of my units of Pathfinders in one of the Devilfish, and I just didn't think to do
That
it
would
at
have
the
been
beginning.
smart.
Absolutely should
It
have.
makes me feel better. I slightly regret it. I kind of wish I took behind enemy lines instead of deploy.
We haven't started the game. It doesn't change anything.
Nah. It's always a touchy one because it's like sometimes I don't want to have to do actions like at all, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it. I wrestle with the choice a lot of like which one do I want. I was just telling you like don't worry, I also have regrets.
Pardon?
I also have like some light regrets. I'm like maybe I should have done that instead. Okay. Riptides have big range, so we want to be thoughtful of them. A bajillion inches. So I don't want to get shot
Yeah,
by
the big
a
gun's like
Riptide.
72, I think.
Not in there. Anyway.
And the Tetris also have Infiltrate. You
I
asked.
want to give a big shout out here to everyone that has super chatted and our Patreon members. Liked and subscribed to the videos as well. Thank you very much, everybody. It truly does help us cover the costs of traveling around and providing 40K coverage for everybody.
We have a Riptide who moves 10.
10.
There. And then here's. Can I grab your tape measure too? A little triangle.
It's not really there.
Yeah, and I guess so, but I would plead that you don't.
It's hard to get anyways.
It's super hard. You have to like get into that piece of terrain.
Yeah, or like be like right
Yeah.
here. It's like there to tempt people into making poor decisions, I feel
Go
like.
there. Again, no angle. So I can go here and literally just not get shot. Except by like, I guess like a seeker missile from that thing if it wants to like,
Throw its life
but it
away.
would have to literally come straight through.
Yeah.
Which seems not ideal to shoot me with one seeker missile. Right? Because each thing
Yeah,
has one.
no, in this matchup, I think the best thing the Devilfish are doing is probably firing SMS, to be honest.
And if I'm
Which is kind of
here-
sad, but
I am within 34, so I could go straight 10 inches forward. Let's make sure I can do what I want to do. If I was there, question is, how far are you from me? I have to get in front of the wall, which I can't do because I'm
are
too
we,
far back.
do you want, are we kind of the burst can as part of the hull?
I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever you're doing.
I typically ask my opponents before the game just so we know, because some people don't and some people do.
I generally assume it's part of your vehicle, but yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I wasn't saying you were in the terrain.
Yeah, okay.
No, I was never once saying you were in the terrain. I was
Yeah.
literally just I'm like I could shoot you, but
No. Yeah.
So I can definitely move him forward, and then my gun will overhang the wall when I rotate. I'll get my ass to there, but I won't. Let's actually do it.
Oh, good lord.
So I have to be I'll have to deploy him differently, but if I go there, I still probably can't reach you because I won't be able to get close enough. So the answer is that is useless to go there. So it's like, cool, I don't get shot, but I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't really want to get shot by an ion accelerator. That seems very unpleasant. Just to get shots on a...
Razork, all right, how about this? Let me clarify with this. One of the other armies I do play is Death Guard. Does that make things better?
Over here, we do nothing. We go over there, we do nothing. Lots of nothings.
I mean, that's the hope.
I could deploy in the piece of terrain and then get shot by 2 accelerators and die. That seems like a no. So it sounds like I'm deploying back here and doing... Well, I guess I will just deploy here on the off chance that you go first and you put something where I can actually shoot something.
I think that makes most sense.
Yeah. Make sure I'm actually like on the board. Cool. I think I am successfully on the table. And then I'm done. So,
Yeah.
oh, it's just you.
Tetris are infiltrating this while they pass this line. So give me a little bit extra. Let me think of this. You pop into this building. Get online there. Should be. And Pathfinders. What are we doing with Pathfinders? Warp Fighters are a 24-inch move?
Yes.
It is my duty to serve.
We got to here. Do they fight all?
They can't charge after they do the 24-inch move, so
It's good to know.
they fight lightly.
Hey, Nino.
It is my duty
Thank-
to serve.
Thanks for the sub. Enraged. Billows, thanks for the sub as well. Thanks, guys.
So they're gonna be
Welcome to the channel.
I'm just going to deploy them so that if you're charging them, you're on the inside of the wall.
It is my duty to serve.
You don't want to play with the 17-page rules about how we charge into walls?
Absolutely not. People sent me that. I'm like, I play Tau, man. I just
I do the same thing. I tell my opponents every time I'm against
More
the
wrecked.
wall,
Welcome to the channel.
or there's lots of space.
Yeah.
We're not invoking the packet.
yeah.
Because I don't understand the packet.
Yeah. here's like 6 pages of stuff to be like, just don't do that. Just stop doing that.
Like, I feel like that's why they wrote it so complex. They're just like, let's just tell everyone, please don't do this thing.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm gonna put this so that maybe one time ever I will remember that there's a burst cannon in this unit.
The ultimate question, do you want to go first?
Not really, no.
It's okay. I don't know if I do either, so
No.
this mission is...
Both of us deployed
Yeah.
pretty conservatively. Good luck, man.
You too.
Ah, god damn it.
Take it away, dude.
Also, this is priority target, so going second is just like score 25 primary in the last turn.
Unless you table me. Then I score 0 primary.
Draw cards. Where to put my phone?
I don't know how to use his thing.
Do you get extra CP?
On my turn, yeah.
Yeah. Selecting missions where you can see.
Oh, yeah. I mean, dude,
So I got investigate signals and secure no man's land.
do you get extra CP?
No.
Okay, Tau turn number 1 coming up.
Twice in a row where I've deployed like this. And got,
Investigate and secure.
yeah.
Come on. Where are the rest of them? And this touch screen is...
Yeah, touching's a little finicky these days since the days of LVO this year.
Sorry.
Got banged up in
I got scout moves.
the flight over.
Goddamn cameras.
Investigate.
I'm going to put the crew hounds up here on the second floor, but they're actually on the first. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying so hard to select your secondary. No! Yes, I got it. Secure no man's land and investigate.
So they're on the first floor. Scout move with Pathfinders.
And I think this is like egregiously wrong at this point, but we'll run something.
You say we've been taking too long?
Oh no, I said I didn't start it like when we started deploying, so but I was like, it'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
I meant my clock is like egregiously wrong on how much time
Oh,
is
yeah,
left
yeah,
because, but it's even, so whatever. This is, after all, thinking man's game of like lots of pew, 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 maneuvering, trying vainly to get shots. Yep. Yeah.
Scout. So scout moves are done. They moved over to be 9. These guys might already be in 9. The crew hounds have no OC, just as a heads up.
It was literally about to be a question I was going to ask you. What's the OC on the crew?
Absolutely
The answer
nothing.
is 0.
They have a 7-inch scout move and a 12-inch move, and they're beasts, so they're very good at scoring deploy teleport homers in my opponent's zone turn 1
They're
or move
not
blocking.
good. They're not good for secure no man's land.
No, they're not. Where are all your little units? Still on your wall for a second here.
Shield drones give them the extra wounds, and then shield generators give you the invulns, right?
Yeah, so there's 6 wounds, 4 emblem.
Yep.
Just out, so I gotta move them.
Does everyone have a shield generator?
Every
All the crisis suits?
suit does, the commander does not.
Ah, okay. They're 3-man. They're not 6-man crisis
Correct,
suits. Are
correct.
Okay, that's. I was like, I only see 3 shield generators. It's because they're 3-mans, not 6-mans.
Yeah, the 6-mans are incredibly clumsy on WTC.
They're absurd to move.
Yeah, and it's like, I find that my entire game plan is just not getting touched with them ever, and it's so fucking.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to swear.
It is my duty to serve.
If he cares about it, he'll turn it off.
What's that?
If he cares about it, he'll turn it off.
Yeah. 4 up.
Tau did just win Adepticon yesterday, so
Did they?
they did.
Cool. Who was it?
Brandon Valley.
I'm sure he's very good. I have no idea who that is.
He's
Hey, Steve, welcome to the channel.
like he's been around for a really long time, but yeah, he like usually like lurks in like top bracket, but often not quite getting it done. But
Is there anything behind this wall?
there's nothing up against the wall. There's nothing in the ruin actually.
Just trying to find ranges for my devilfish. Four, 2, here, and over. Here. This is just the worst. The worst. Knock everything over in my movement phase.
Playing against Tau is always such like a butt clench because like you never know how their shooting phase is gonna go. It's like they only have one phase, but man, it's a phase.
You're not wrong.
It's good.
You're not wrong, Matt.
It's gonna break everyone's immersion and just kind of drift this way, and offer you the rump of my devilfish.
Here's my tushy.
Yeah.
You gonna wiggle it for me?
These guys are just gonna shimmy.
It is a
over.
really big bottom.
It is.
That,
Yep. There's a lot of gaps that they don't get through, which is like really alarming to find after like being used to 9th edition, where I'm just like, I get to go wherever I want.
I have a stack this high plus fishing and the hedge capacity that I have to get through. I'll be looking forward to that.
Like not really contesting primary at all right now. But Investigate's going to be here.
the only thing in reserves is that one suit unit, right?
A 3-man unit with a Crisis Commander attached to it, so a 4-man unit and a single suit.
And a single. Okay.
The single is +1 to hit always.
The single is that the Kion
Precision.
Cold Star Commander monster?
The Cold Star is here with the.
I thought you had 2 Cold Stars.
No, just one.
Okay, there's one. They're 1 Cold Star and 2 Commanders.
Correct.
Okay.
As a reminder, if you're just tuning in right now, welcome to Tabletop Live. My name's John. Thanks for hanging out today. We do have our Instagram giveaway, so if you head to our Instagram page, follow our account, like this post right there that you see on your screen, and tag a friends in the comments, you're automatically entered into win the raffle of Stat Check Objective Markers or Breath Weapon Gaming Dice tomorrow before round number 6. And of course, as always, if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe button too.
You can take literally as long as you want to do anything you want.
We do have a Patreon with 2 tiers, as low as $5. And you get a whole host of extra footage from events, pictures, painting hangouts, tons of stuff, behind the scenes, tons of things as well. We also have YouTube memberships as well.
Like it's not a death clock, so like
Thank you for all the support.
Minutes at the end, who cares? But
Yeah.
you
As
know.
long as it's not like I had a half-hour discrepancy in a game
That's why
recently.
you use it for that. It's like cool. It's like, oh, I
Yeah.
have 45 minutes left and you're out. It's like, well, I'm sorry, man. Like, but at the same time, it's like you only need like 5 minutes to finish your turn 5. Take your time, like do it. Like, so to clarify, I have no intention of it being a death clock.
Absolutely, same man, same.
Like, if we're egregious, we just ask Nick to tell us what to do.
I only play really scummy when there's not a camera on me and a microphone on my shirt.
At least he's honest.
Oh man, gonna get lit up by the
That
internet.
was like the best comment ever. I only turn into a sleazeball when no one's watching. But they're all watching right now.
Okay, so I'm done with movement. Sorry that took so long.
That's
And
fine.
then,
I realized I completely forgot to roll fate dice. That was 5, 6.
Those are your
Cool.
Eldar stuff.
Yeah. We will put them right here. I'm going to replace them on the sideboard with some of my dice, so that way we don't get confused and roll them accidentally. But those are the fate dice. Nothing crazy.
Oh, it's 2. Didn't think about it being 2. Is there anything I want to give up to get those points? Not really. Riptide's too tall. So I was rethinking just movement a little bit because secures 2 objectives. I get 1, obviously. Don't really know if I want to throw anything out. I got to investigate here, investigate there, investigate there. I guess investigate here is an extra point, or sorry, secure here is an extra point over investigate. So it makes more sense for these guys to be here than doing investigate. +1 point. I don't really want to expose anything else. Teach me how to play, man. Come on.
You're supposed to teach me how to play. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so it's going to be movement's done. I'm going to investigate there with Anva and over there
I'm
with
gonna spend my CP in Phantasm Fugan.
Sure.
So we'll go down 1, and he gets to go 2 inches. Not a super mighty move.
Is this Fugan?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just wants to shuffle closer to someone.
I might have bumped him with the wall too. When I
Oh,
was pushing the wall.
no, I mean he was against the wall, so it doesn't.
Okay.
And he's still on the line, so he's fine. Let's see, 2 + 7 is 9. So this is I wanted to go luck with them. We could totally do that. Your fire and fade move costs 2 CP?
2 CP.
2 CP, so you just can't do it right now. Yeah. And you can use that in any suit, right? So stealth suits could technically use it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's only one, so it's not a huge deal. So let me see. Do you have any move away mechanics in my turn?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I wish. The only one is the getting back into transports. If you charge infantry when they're within 3 inches of a transport.
You do have a charge reduction off of.
There's a grenade strat for -2 on the infantry, and then there's also if I'm wholly within 3 inches of a transport, when you charge them, I can get back in. So I can add effectively 5 inches to a charge if you grenade someone and then get back into the transport.
Do you need line of sight to do the grenade thing?
Pardon?
Do you need line of sight to use your strat or anything?
That's a good question. I think it's just when you're target of a charge, I'll check.
I had a feeling it was, but
Whatever it is, it's an abomination to the Emperor.
Oh, you take a battle shock test too. That's never come in handy.
only the breachers can use that strat though, right?
The breachers and pathfinders, yeah.
Okay. But the stealth
They have
suits
to have
cannot.
grenades.
Cool. Okay. I think he's gonna go right there, and then back to your shooting stuff.
Okay. So I forgot what I was doing.
Stuff.
Further devil. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So they are not investigating. Investigate in 2 corners. This devilfish is going to put some SMS into the warp spiders. So there's going to be 4 shots, hitting on 5s with the indirect penalty. 1 hit, strength 5, wounding on a 3, 1 wound, no AP.
It's good.
Cool. Second devilfish, going to try the same thing. 4 shots, hitting on 5s. That was abysmal.
Woof. That dog was barking.
And this guy had no range on anything. That's going to be basically the end of my turn. So I'm going to score investigate for 2 corners for 4, and secure no man's land for 5.
Cool. I don't want to lift anyone and do stuff. -1 to wound them, though, right?
No, those are pathfinders, not breachers.
Stealth?
No.
No? No rules, basically?
They infiltrate and they scout move, but no defensive rules right there.
Save 4 up?
Yeah.
So 3 up with cover. So pretty decent save. Not likely killing them unless I use spiders as well, which I will. How am I going to deploy a teleport homer? How do I wish to do a teleport homer? Okay, so we have space there. I can lift hawks and put them there. The easiest homer would be to just throw.
All right, everybody at home, that Matt is playing fixed secondaries, so he's got to bring it down and deploy teleport homer.
What I do. Yeah.
I hope I'm doing that right.
Pick a 3, force you to do something. And I don't have to double move. Not going to pick up them. These guys plausibly could. Yeah. I will pick up this squad. Just bump backward and use the 3. The Wraith Knight.
All right, so as Matt gives that a think at the beginning of his turn, just going to give a friendly reminder that we do have YouTube memberships as well as Patreon memberships as well. So we got 2 tiers for Patreon, Guardsman and Commissar, and both sets of memberships, YouTube and Patreon, as low as $5. And we're going to be having these really cool icons that signify how long you've been a member for as well, ranging from Scout to Chapter Master. All proceeds, like I said, go directly to helping us travel and cover these live 40K events.
They just are what they are. Okay, cool. That was all the pickups. Awesome. In my turn, I get 2 CP. Boop. Go ahead and roll for Fortune off the Farseer. Fortune goes off. We're going to put it on the Wraith Knight, most likely. Yeah, we're going to put it on the Wraith Knight. Makes my life a little easier. Cool. It's kind of a no-brainer. Go. Stand up there. Sorry, I actually did that out of order because I can't go over Kane.
What's that?
Just blatantly cheating. Kane's going to go ahead and walk 5 and 5, which can get him to this side, which I think is all he's going to do. So he's literally just going to go, whoop. Hi. Now that that guy's out of the way, there's a Wraith Knight. Whoop. Awesome, within 24 inches. Reach those guys too. Cool.
This the drone is not a target, right? He's just a marker.
Yeah, no, yeah.
If that's
Yeah, I don't even think I could get line of sight to them. Like, I can't see you past the wall. Yeah.
sure. It's literally just I've never fired that burst cannon once.
Yeah, no. It was like a 4. I should have measured it beforehand, but yeah, it's a 4. Ah. Put
What's
in
his
there.
OC?
OC 1. Honestly, his game plan is to charge
OC
you.
is he's gonna smash them into
He's
pieces.
just gonna try to run over there and charge them and
Yeah,
kill them.
yeah.
He's gonna be like, die, jerks. Yeah, he's probably gonna like shoot his stupid gun that way. Might shoot it that way. He's trying to clear stuff. I'm gonna keep you out of here. These Hawks will advance. 4, so 18. So he just lets them get like up into the building. Yeah.
Do you need these as markers?
No, I mean, I know there's space for Hawks, so it's not a big deal. You want to pick them up. Cool. Bright Lances. Worst case, reach the other one, right? The other one. Doesn't really matter. Just scoot back. Farseer there.
It's a 50 mil base.
It's a 50?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's 3 inches across?
2.
2? I don't think
He
you
slaps.
fit
You're good there. It looks like, or maybe a little first.
No, I think you fit there if I don't
Yeah.
move back. So we'll just resolve that and just have him be not on the objective, which is fine. We will defer to just toe tap. If you want to shoot me with a big fancy gun, you're welcome to. I know I'm going to put Hawks over there, so Hawks plus him. He's going to work somebody to shoot last, so we'll do the Hawks first. He'll take cover saves, he'll lose a couple. Then the question becomes, do I want to use Warp Spiders for anything? Should probably get rid of your Crude Hounds because they're very annoying, but I don't really want to sacrifice a unit. So these guys are literally just going to spread out and hang. Trying not to get shot. The other Spider Squad. Still wouldn't know if I kill them. The other spiders are going to go ahead and I hate this. They might stay here. I don't really need to, because if I push you off and I take this from you, you don't control that. You control that, you'll just get a 5. That's whatever. We just want to control your primary.
Beware the alien.
Place force
the
and bring it
mutant.
down. I deploy my teleport homer. Okay. Yeah, these spiders will really just hang out back here. And then the hawks will go ahead and land in our space. Make sure I don't get within
Oh, my
9
bad.
I mean, that's why I said it wasn't a big deal, like, because all I needed was the 9-inch spot and then just drop them because they're literally just going to shoot at Pathfinders. Like,
Do they move after shooting it? No, that's the.
only if they have Barrow. Cool. Awesome. Do I want to do anything else? Nope. We are good. Yeah, cool. Let's shoot guns at you.
Can they all see that?
Artemis, let's go. Absolutely, man. Here we go. Hey, Roy Oblivion, welcome to the channel. Praise the algorithm.
Appreciate the laser pointer.
My name is John, and welcome to Tabletop Live.
Just for my buddy, to be honest.
We will go ahead and shoot the Hawks first.
Yeah.
They're all at least strength 4, so it's going to be 3s regardless. We'll just roll them
Yeah.
all once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit on 3s. Reroll. 6s are lethals. 3s.
It is my duty to serve.
1 reroll. 6, 7, 8.
Ian, welcome to the channel.
Saves. Get covered. There's B3Fs.
No AP.
No AP.
Okay, so 3s. Abysmal. So 4 die.
Cool.
Makes me sad.
Pretty sure you can then get me out of Fugan range. Couldn't really do anything about. Probably just wait to shoot him. I'm positive you could have, even if you didn't. No, I guess you are still within 12. So Fugan will go ahead and do his 3 shots at you. Any 6s sustain D3. There's no 6s, but he does hit 3 times. I could reroll 1. I don't really care. Do I care about a sustain? No, that's fine. Strength 8, reroll 1, 3 AP 3s, damage 2.
So just 6s for cover.
Hey, the Gentle Pains. Good morning.
At least 5, right?
Yeah, they put me down to 4.
Cool. Awesome. And cool.
2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage.
There's a 2 wound guy in there, and I should have just. Too late.
Okay. We'll go ahead and shoot this Warwalker at the Devilfish because he can't see anything else. 1 hit, 1 miss. Gets a reroll. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
AP 1000.
AP 3.
3.
3.
I'm
Should
not
get-
wholly within, or I guess you can't see the whole model, so
Yeah,
I do
you
get
should get
covered.
5 ups. Yeah.
So 5s. Uh-oh.
First one does 5. Then you've got like 14 wounds.
13, I think.
13. I'm within range of the Farseer. I could 6 flip 1 to do 8 to make you die, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to flip this to a 6 and say 13 damage. We did it.
Does she explode? Nope.
Okay. Start deploying creatures.
Just 3 for bring it down.
Yep. Then I marked the deploy homers in the middle for me. Because they're not going to shoot, obviously, since they can't see anything.
This is going to be a little awkward.
Yeah, we got you low enough that we take it anyway, so the mission was accomplished. I deployed homers and stopped the primary score.
They're doing the deploy?
They're going to do deploy, yeah.
10 guys. Oh my god.
My goodness.
Oh boy.
That's a roll, my man.
Okay.
Sweet. Half the
Okay.
squad. That's perfectly average, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
mathematically accurate.
Oh my goodness.
Carson Dave's got to burn those dice.
That's a lot of dead dudes.
Well, yeah. It's unfortunate. There's a 2-wound sergeant in there. This is the only matchup ever where I won't put them on him because he's the guy with the indirect.
The random indirect gun that you want to try.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure my Wraithnight's going to shoot all his shots at the other Devilfish because he can't see the guys because they're too short, but the Devilfish is big enough. So, double check. It's definitely in range. Cool. Here's...
Sorry, wasn't that the Wraith Knight that just
Yeah,
shot?
Wraithnite just shooting at the other Devilfish.
Did it not just shoot?
No, that was the Warwalker.
That was the Warwalker?
That was the Warwalker.
Good lord.
I understand, yeah. Wraith Knight, he misses once, but he gets a reroll, so he hits 8 times with his melting guns. Looking for 3s, gets a reroll. 4 AP4s.
What are we playing?
Is this your daughter?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's Warhammer.
Sorry, I thought she said my dad's playing. I was like, oh.
AP4, so it goes to with cover 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume it's dead.
I already used Fate Dice.
I absolutely
I'm not going to reroll
underestimated that
anything.
Warwalker.
I might, so here's 3 of them. 6, 10, 11. So anything but a 1? Yeah, kills the other one. Warhammer.
Wow, look at that. 2 guns.
So
1,000.
17 damage.
1,000? Yeah.
A lot. That was adorable.
You got some spectators in the building.
I do. I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Yeah, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old.
They're giving my wife a really hard time this weekend.
I hope mine aren't.
Yeah, mine definitely are.
Whatever it is, it's an abomination to the Emperor.
This is fired. There's nothing really I can see here.
You just investigated 1, right?
2.
2, 1, 2. Oh, that's right. Sorry, those guys over here. And then you got secure because you did. Move that forward. Cool. Tracking in 2 places. It's
Yeah, it was maybe a bit too much of a gamble. I expected to lose 1 Devilfish there, but to get shots on something, I wasn't expecting to lose both. I didn't think about the Warwalker back there.
The old Warwalker popping a fish.
Let's see how brutal this is. Good God. Okay,
I almost said to you it can't be worse than the other one,
Yeah,
but I didn't
no,
want.
man.
I didn't
Don't
want to
you put
hurt you
that
like
evil
that.
on me.
I didn't want to put the evil on you.
So it's 6 for bringing it down.
Okay. We've got Fire and Fade option. We will. I only have 2 because I spent the 1 on your last turn. We will. Do I want to teleport the Incarn off the death of that tank? That's actually the lingering question. Do I want her over there to go flame and kill all of those guys? And I think the answer is yes. I'm going to teleport the Incarn off the death of that tank.
Good Lord.
Oof. Oof.
Okay.
And then she will flame the one that lost all their friends.
Sure. -1 to wound.
5 shots. Would be 2, so 3s. It's a reroll. 3 AP1 ignore covers.
They're 1 damage.
Just 1. D3.
I'm sorry, AP1 ignore cover. So 5s.
Cool.
It's better. Let's take the 1 guy out. He's killing me.
Ow. My knee.
What? I'm a pacifist, okay? Pardon? I kind of exposed too much. I knew I was going to lose a Devilfish turn 1. I didn't expect to lose both. I wanted to maybe, because he's fewer resources than I do, I'm hoping that like I can kind of out attrition him, but it's Aeldari, so who knows? I don't really know what I'm doing.
We
here, man.
have end of the shooting phase. He's gonna take a fire and fade and just
So you're down to
go back right to 0.
2 for that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But,
I get the Scath Thatch now.
It's like it all becomes
Now that I've
clear.
experienced that trauma.
Let's go ahead and do charges. Fugan is going to charge those stealth suit boys.
Yeah.
I need a 4, so I don't want to oopsie, so we're just going to use this 4, so I get a 5. So 4 plus 1 is a 5, so it's just going to come in there and be friends with you. And then the Incarn is actually going to, weirdly enough, I think charge the small squad. Because if I charge the small squad, I sweep. If I kill them, then I can consolidate into this one, so then they don't just get to be nonsense on my face. Which I kind of like, although if I charge this one, then I'm behind this wall. Which is like way better from a Riptide perspective, which then means you just get to like hit me with that. Them.
It is my duty to serve.
Consolidate. Seems like there's just not enough damage over here to do anything. Yeah, she'll actually charge the big
Swaggstorm, welcome to the channel.
She rolls an 11, which is a very interesting number, which will actually have her come all the way over here.
It's the very beginning, so it's hard to tell.
Right there. Fade this closer together so you don't get confused.
Oh, sorry.
Another one over there. Cool. Jumpy mechanics aren't really going to happen, so let's go ahead and do Fugan first. He's got 6 swings into his new friends. It's on 2s. He is strength 5, so I assume he wounds on 3s?
They're T4. Yeah.
T4, so 3s. We roll 1, so 4. AP 4 is flat 3.
Yep.
I think it just kills him.
Sad face.
It's already on the objective, so he's actually literally just going to stand right where he is. Inkar is going to do sweep attacks on her new friends.
Pardon?
Inkar is going to do her 10 sweep attacks on her Pathfinder friends, or her Preacher friends.
Yep.
That many hits. They are still wounding on 2s, but then they wound on 3s because you're -1 all the time.
Only shooting.
Only shooting, so 2s. Get a reroll. That many AP 4s, so it just kills 8 of them.
Good lord. That poor little man.
Stay in combat with you. That is the end of my turn.
Oh yeah. He'll swing back for what it's worth.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely nothing. No, it's fine. It's good. It's good. I don't even know why I rolled that die.
No, I mean,
Just made me
might
sad.
as well. Cool, you're still at 2, so you go up to 3. Don't think you spend any. I go up to 1.
You got 5 on this?
Yeah, I got 5. So you get your 5 primary for your home. Where's the thing? And then you get new secondaries
Do we score home
in Prios.
for priority?
Yes. Now you're making me question it? Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Selecting. Make sure you're watching.
Dude, I trust you, man.
Okay. Oh, don't give me that much. So I got Assassinate and Overwhelming Force. That's kind of convenient.
I'll figure out this thing again.
Appreciate you.
It's
Okay.
not the most pleasant part of this. Assassinate and Overwhelm.
All right, guys, we're just tuning in. Welcome to Tabletop Live. My name is John. We're streaming the All Is Dust 2024 GT. We have Jordan's second turn. Just want to go ahead and remind everybody to go ahead and enter into our raffle. We got 2 options to win here. We got stat check objective markers and breath weapon dice as well. And all you got to do is go to our Instagram page, follow it, like the post, and take a friend. Draw happens round 6 before round 6 tomorrow.
I respond. It felt good from this side, so I'm guessing
Yeah,
that means
no,
it didn't feel good from that side,
I
right?
expect that it felt great.
It's like, I hate to tell you, but it felt pretty good over here.
Whatever
The
it is,
offensiveness of
it's
that
an
war.
abomination
Yeah, he's
to
got a
the
flamer.
Emperor.
The offensiveness of that War Walker just being like, ha ha!
You got 1 CP. Oh, what am I doing? I'm does not have an 8-inch move. So to fall, I can just go right across.
Was it the solo guy that failed his battle shock, or was it the Pathfinders?
The
I know one of the
past failed.
fail. Okay, the Pathfinders failed. Gotcha. Nah, that's fine.
Yep.
You do it, man.
Yeah, whatever. I'll fix that so they're not within an inch. So.
Don't worry, I was gonna wait. Nothing is so annoying as an opponent who like nitpicks before you finish doing a
yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Now I know how to tilt you.
Yeah, Norgomalthy really
He
is.
treats you as a hostile opponent. They don't. No one wants that. Like, man, I thought we were gonna have fun. How are we gonna be nitpicky? Ugh. Everyone's miserable. I've never seen a nitpicky game where either person looks like they're having fun. I did like that moment where you're like, I get the scat attack now.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that it was kind of coming back into vogue. That's
You
what am I
guys up
doing?
here had a couple dudes who've been running it basically like since the September data slate. They've been using the scat attack.
What is this
It is my duty to serve.
Oh, upwards. Right to camera.
That's what they get for watching.
Hey, Greg, welcome to the channel.
Is that a fancy line to eradicate some swooping hawks?
Yeah. It's the hope. Just feel no pain. He's
No pain. Half damage.
Half damage.
2 up, 4 up, half damage. The half damage is just like really annoying.
Phantasm?
No. He just stands there. Like the only thing that is vaguely relevant that she can do is make you -1 to hit her. But like otherwise you're just gonna shoot me with suits. And that's not the always Kion unit, right? The other one's the...
This is.
This is the always
This
Kion
is.
unit? Okay. Oh well.
The Holy Within thing.
It's tough.
It's
when you're massive.
It's like I have access to Strike and Fade, but I really don't want to spend Strike and Fade to move 2 inches
Yeah.
if I can avoid it. Now I'm just nudging terrain and cheating like crazy. So this guy should be at the front. This guy should be here.
All right, guys, going to check in with Anthony here in the pit. How round 2's going?
Team Canada battle going on right now between Chris Haynes and Ridman. And Chris is obviously well known with Canhammer and in this community. And on table 6, another Team Canada member at this tournament, there's Zach Como playing his Tau against Thousand Suns.
Right on, Anthony, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, is that why you put it there?
Yeah.
So generous.
Yeah.
Eldari players known for their generosity.
Exactly.
Right.
It's kindness.
Scott, that really means a lot. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
It's okay, because it's weird.
What's
I
that?
wasn't anticipating killing both of them, so that's why she wasn't fortunate this turn. And then
You
they both,
weren't anticipating.
I didn't think I'd kill both Devilfish either. Like that was like a pipe dream.
Yeah, and half the unit with an explosion.
Yeah, that was like. Wild. And the other squad just didn't move, right?
What's that?
The ones in the building just didn't move. They stood still.
The crisis?
Oh no, the other squad again.
They have not moved
Yeah,
yet.
they're just-
I have not moved yet. That's where your flamer Overwatch is going.
Probably.
I'm debating whether I want the
suit unit to come in.
the indirects from not moving or.
I feel you.
Then a reminder again to everyone watching, if you want to support the channel, help us travel around and cover these live 40K content, we do have YouTube and Patreon memberships.
He sustains D3, so if I like Fate Dice a 6, he has a lot. But I don't have my Farseer is quite far, so
Advance the Crude Hounds.
odds are pretty good he'll have one shot.
It's 3. It's a 15-inch move.
Yeah.
An hour and a half left to round. So you guys will jump up on
We figured we'd fix it when we got really close to the end.
too easy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we're going into lunch anyways, so if you need more time, that's not big.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Pretty sure we both want to eat food.
You don't get a body like this without eating food, my man.
Victory is assured.
Scott, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, people like you are the reasons why we're able to go ahead and travel around and cover this content. Thank you very much.
Not that. I mean, it's more than sufficient.
Pardon?
I said it's more than sufficient.
Yeah. Makes you go around.
Yeah. Honestly, if you have like half an inch, you could probably make it so I can't even go that way either. I just have to stand there. I don't know if you moved your full 15. I don't think you did.
The back ones didn't. This guy
Yeah.
definitely did.
You literally just like
Yeah, you're right.
slide him like you're like there an inch off because you got plenty of distance. Then I can't go that way because I won't fit.
Cool.
So I just have to stand right there and kill 4 crew downs.
Do it. Do it. That's what they're for. What do you got for Fate Dice? You have any 6s?
I have no 6s. Otherwise, I would overwatch them so they don't do this.
Correct. I'm probably missing something. These guys are going to go inside this wall. Let's put 3 OC on this objective. There is some way, I'm sure, that I will be punished for it.
Warp spiders.
Pardon?
Warp spiders, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, warp spiders, or generically just a Wraith Knight.
How good's this flamer?
D6 plus 3 shots, strength 7, AP 1, damage D3. Ignores cover. It's not going to kill a bunch of Tetras, if that's the question.
That was the question.
Yeah. I don't even think it would kill 1 Tetra.
How many wounds on the Incarn?
12.
Oh. just move right, fly right. It goes right over top of it. I'm just brain farting right now.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I realized that was like a generic question. I was like, yes. Ah, that's a daring devilfish. Over there, it didn't see what happened to the guys over there.
Pardon?
This devilfish doesn't know about what happened over there.
Well, I mean, like.
I mean, you have to play. Yeah.
Pardon?
I was like, you have to play though.
Yeah, I guess those gaps, right? That's your. I'm trying to think of like. Is there a way for it to be in there hidden? It's like if I advance it, I can maybe pivot my back end over.
I think even if you do that, by the time I move 10 inches here, I'll probably still see you. Or I can just remember I can just lift him too.
Yeah.
And I don't think you want to because then you end up too close, and then I probably get Melta on you. Without
I don't think you're going to need the Melta to kill one.
Not based on how he shot last time.
Whatever it is, it's an abomination to the Emperor.
I don't know though.
I might move that back. Is you okay if I move that back?
Do whatever.
You're talking me out of stuff.
I wasn't trying to talk you out of it. I was just making sure I informed you so that then we're just like, oh hey, 8 Melta shots to the face.
I guess I'm not used to being shot at like this down angle. I'm used to.
And I'm very tall.
Yeah.
Good sportsmanship on Matt there. So Matt is trying to go and get into Team USA for 2024. He was there for 2023. Hoping to go ahead and make it back in 2024.
I am going to go pee. You are welcome to keep moving. What? Oh. Yeah. They don't want to listen? Is there a mute button?
Breacher's coming out.
There is.
I'll just leave it right here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there is a mute button, but I won't have them mess anything up. It's okay.
Feels awful rolling a 6 to advance when my opponent walks away to go to the bathroom, but I did say what I was doing out loud and roll it in the box. So.
Shout out to Nick there, everybody. Organizer of All Is Dust. Big Thousand Suns fan, of course. Hence the name. Had him on stream a couple times now. As recent as the Berry Bash. Yeah, Razric, you know what, actually, depending where he's from, I'm not sure where he's from in the States, it's about 3 to 4 hours drive, I think.
The stream didn't want to know the magical question of did I wash my hands?
We
That's
trust
what
that you did.
Find out when you go to the bathroom with the player.
We trust that you did.
I did wash my hands, to be clear. They're still a little wet.
I rolled a 6 on advance as soon as you walked.
I trust you, man. You're on a you're.
Well, then he would have heard all the things I said.
It's like you're on a stream with a dice cam in a box with. It's like I've never felt so comfortable just walking away.
Yeah, I'm genuinely curious how long it took him. I'm going to ask him at the end of the game.
One more to my pile.
he have dev wounds? No?
That's the other Wraith Knight.
Chaos. What do we do, sir?
Too early.
Yes, sir, we are. Took us about just under 6 hours, I think, to get here. No, they have not clicked the battle ready score yet, Josh.
I'm gonna lose him to a Wraith Knight immediately.
It's a cool looking sword.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say no.
Yeah.
It's a long road. Oh no, I meant there's a long drive, but or travel. I just saw
It is
like,
my
there's a lot of
duty to
games.
serve.
You guys have a lot of really. The majority of the people at this tournament are. I mean, honestly, I think everyone here looks like they're. You guys have a really strong meta. Like all the lists are like very.
It is my
centrally
duty to
constructed.
serve.
There's no like. Yeah, like there's no like what you would call like baby seal armies. Like everything.
Source everywhere is nice. Thanks to the sub. Welcome to the channel. Joshua, welcome to the channel, man.
And I was like, there's no like, oh wow, that list is just bad. Like it's like, oh, every list looks great.
So, like, you usually play the first 4 games against guys who are there for
Can the Avatar Phantasm?
No.
I should have asked you that.
Only infantry. So anyone who's on bigger than like a small base just can't. But yeah, only,
I'm sorry.
only
How,
infantry.
and how many wounds?
12. 2 up, 4 up, half damage, 12 wounds. She can spend 1 CP to be -1 to be hit, probably assuming you decide not to move the small squad near me. But I might overwatch the 4-man if you decide to move.
Yeah,
them.
no, they haven't moved.
That's like full transparency. I'm waiting to see if you move them to make a decision.
No, it's
if
like
I'm gonna-
I know. Yeah, that's why I was considering it, but I was like, I'm thinking I want the SMS because it covers my bases a little bit if one guy's left here, one guy's left here.
Yep.
And I want to grenade strat you.
Yep.
And I don't want to lose that unit.
Yep.
So
all of those things make super perfect sense.
I'm just wondering. I
And I want to overwatch it because I don't want to get grenaded.
Yeah. Now I dropped the crisis unit there. Which is probably wrong again. I
I don't
placed.
know. I was curious where you'd put them.
But it's just like if I my thinking, if I spike right now and I can take out, this is probably
It's not even much of a spike, to be honest. Like
this,
very.
this, and maybe these. Like that feels like half of your resources. I doubt I get the Avatar.
Yeah.
But
Anything can happen though. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I'm just like I kind of want to drop the solo commander here, but then he's like so out of position for the rest of the game, and it's like really I want you sitting back there trying to defend against him, and he doesn't get his
if you
plus
just like
one to
make
wound.
me spend another turn doing this.
Yeah, and he doesn't get his plus 1 to wound now. But if I leave this alive with like 1 wound, the game is like almost just over on the spot, I think.
Possibly, yes.
Yeah,
I mean if your turn ends and like effectively all of my resources are still here, that's probably not ideal.
What's the toughness?
10.
Oh. Yeah,
it's a tough one. If it was a 6-man crisis suit, it'd be like a sure thing. You should drop
yeah,
her. But
4
like,
with Kalyan, it's like maybe just through weight of dice. But the way my dice have been going so far, who knows?
It's just always that brutal one because like you have to overcharge, so I don't get 3-up saves.
Yep.
But you still only do 1 damage.
Yep.
And then you have to take those hazardous checks.
So if I drop him here, let's work with me a little bit. What's your you can get the line because you can just go right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for the Warwalker of Death.
Yeah.
The Death Walker. That Warwalker just be like, hey, what if splat?
It's tough. It's tough. the undercommitting and leaving it like leave one guy alive here, one guy alive here. Leave
Yeah,
this
no,
alive
it's
on one.
horrible
It's-
because my second, then it just lets me deploy homers with units that I don't even care about. Then.
Yeah.
Andrew, welcome aboard. Glad to have you.
Heart of the dice.
Whatever it is,
I don't know what's correct
it's an
here.
abomination to the Emperor.
Taking this turn a really long time. I think it's okay to lose this, to getting spike damage there, to not just to potentially have less of a chance to just lose on the spot to this being alive. I think is my train of thought here.
I mean, I tend to agree with the synopsis. Like if you just go hyper conservative, I'll just score lots of points.
I
and
need to win.
You have
but
to do something this turn, otherwise, like you just
correct.
my
yeah.
momentum will get too big, and then
Yeah.
it's,
Okay. So
you might you'll keep the differential close if you play passive here.
Yeah,
but
Matt
you
had a really good first
probably
turn.
won't win the game if
No.
you play passive.
no. I don't care if you 20-0 me. I'll just like
It's not a team event, so
Yeah,
while the
yeah.
differential is important, it's not huge. Like
um
it's any cancellation, I also don't care about a 20.
end of my movement.
Yep. Could phantasm someone. It's not hugely valuable. I'm just gonna save my CP. So
Okay. Cool.
take it away, my man.
All right, going into the shoe stings. What's going to make me the least sad? Pathfinder's not fallback, so they're eligible to shoot. So they are going to spot here for that Riptide. That Riptide is going to shoot here. 6 shots. I don't. What's your? Do you have an ammo?
5 up.
And your AP?
I just 4. I'm gonna take 5 up involved. You have AP
So
of
no
some
reason.
substance.
No reason to overcharge.
Oh
this
yeah,
one
no,
over.
yeah.
So they're going to be hitting on 3s from the Pathfinders. And 2s. Those are flat 3. Stop that.
dice.
Okay, rough start. Rough start. Thought I'd get more than one.
So did I. Although I won't lie, I would have liked to save those 4 invuln saves for my ink.
Yeah. Gonna grenade strat here with them. Is it 6 dice?
It is 6. 6 dice looking for 4s. 3. Cool. Perfectly average.
Gonna put the breachers.
I assume the Tetras are spotting for the suits.
Yeah, the not yet.
Oh. I never know what the ordering of your stuff is, so it was more just like a question of like that's how that
Yeah,
works though,
I
right?
got- what am I doing? Assassinate and overwhelming force. Overwhelming force is kill stuff on objectives.
Yep. It is indeed.
Wish the Pathfinders could just spot for themselves. Pathfinders are going to shoot. There's nothing else for them to spot. I guess they can see. No, they can't because of the terrain. I'm going to think on them for a sec.
Oh, could they spot again instead of shooting?
Yeah, Pathfinders. No, they can still shoot. The Pathfinders special rules, they get spot twice.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
Oh, am I just going to make myself really sad here? Yeah, Tetris is going to spot here for the Crisis Break, and it's going to overcharge and shoot him because I need the AP2.
Yep.
Are you going to proc the...
You hit on 2s, 3s.
It'll be 3s for the crisis, the actual Crisis, and then 2s for the Commander.
You have exploding 5s.
Exploding 6s, but they're sustained 2.
Do they have rerolls?
They have full rerolls
Full
from the
rerolls,
Tetris.
right? So even if I did the -1, you're currently hitting on 3, so I put you back to 4s. That's probably worthwhile. Slightly less damage. Using saving for a reroll to real save is pointless. So yeah, I'll make you -1 to hit me.
Sure. 4s, this is just the Crisis suits.
It's like insanely relevant.
Sustained so far. These are hits. And these are 4s.
more sustains. So 8 sustains. Nice.
So 16 additional.
Just a couple extra dice.
I think I broke something.
I think so.
I might have broken something. I don't think I touched anything.
I don't know.
These are
We
on,
lost signal.
These are on 5s.
Yeah.
Nah, we're okay. The monitor is just so finicky since LVO. Brutal. Gotta buy a new one.
Did I wiggle it too much?
Oh, it might have been me. I might have stepped on the cord over here. That many?
That many.
What's that? 5.
10, 15, 16.
Just a couple. 4, 10, 16. Okay, well, this is the over. Here's 10 of them. Which takes 8. Yeah, it's your AP2. So she's got 1 wound left and 6 saves left to make.
I still got the commander to shoot for what's worth.
She is going to be dead and just dies. Cool. Some hazardous checks from me, please,
Yeah.
sir. The world is shocked. Shocked, I say. How many are gonna die?
You got a body.
1.
Okay, needed that. Needed
Yeah,
that.
no.
Whew. Okay.
Get it done, man.
So
That
now we
covers
got
your assassinate.
Pathfinders will spot here now for the breachers, and the breachers will shoot their SMS there. I actually got to check that. I've never fired it before.
Oh, the random indirect gun.
Yeah. What do you do? 2 shots, two SMS shots. It normally hits on 5s, so it'll be +1, -1.
So still
depending
hits on 5s.
So 2 shots on 5s. Gotcha. And wounding on a 3, and it's twin link, but it doesn't matter. Okay. No
Don't
IP.
ignore cover, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, 4 up, 3 up. Yes.
Worth the chip damage sometimes. Okay, so Pathfinders is spotted twice. Tetris is spotted. This guy can't shoot. Pathfinders are now going to try to shoot the crap out of that unit. So we're going to do their ions. They hit on 5s. The AP is worth it. I'm going to hazardous them because they failed their what's it called anyways. So that was amazing. 2s, AP2.
1 dice.
Okay. And then the grenade launcher on a 4. Nope. And the pulse rifle from the same guy. 1 hits and wounding on a 3. 1 more wound, no AP.
Saved.
Abysmal. Abysmal. Oh, the
Then
burst cannon.
hazard, right?
Sorry?
They overcharge, right? So
Yeah,
hazard.
they're going to hazard a second. And the burst cannon, these are on 5s. Jesus.
At least that wasn't the hazard.
Pardon?
I said at least that wasn't the hazard roll.
And then there's the hazards.
Much better.
My goodness. Okay. Done that. He's now horribly out of position. And he can't shoot, so I can't strike and fade with him to not be out of position. So that's amazing. The stealth suits are going to spot for the Riptide, and the Riptide is going to shoot the Incarn. He's going to overcharge.
Yep.
So 6 shots are going to be hitting on 3s, rerolling. Not rerolling.
Not rerolling.
I was already thinking about next edition where they get to reroll 1s from.
I know.
So he should have been spotted by the Tetris. That's a mistake. Toughness?
12.
Oh, so 5s. Re-rolling 1s from the stealth suits. 2.
First one. AP
AP3, ignore cover.
AP3, so fails, takes 2 damage, and then Got suits who are all 1 damage for me, so we'll just auto pass the second one.
Sure.
I'll just take 2.
The
12 left.
plasma shot hitting on a 3 hits, wounding on a 5. That's another wound, AP 3. 3 damage goes to 2. Missile drones hitting on 4s with the spot, wounding on a 5. Okay, hazardous on the riptide. It's good. And then the Tetras with spot for the crisis suits. Crisis suits are going to overcharge. I'm going to shoot the incarn. Do I care about the AP? Do you have a save?
I have a 2-up save.
Okay, so I do
And I
care
have
about
cover, so yeah, you care about the AP.
Yeah. These are the suits on 3s. My goodness, I'm just hitting this thing like crazy. And 5s.
Okay, Kane. You only have to make a few more than the incarn.
Yeah, so those were, it's 5, 10 so far, and then the commander comes after.
Fate dice don't matter, so.
Hey, this looks always great to see it.
Commander on 2s. Fives. What's he at?
4.
He's got to make 5 saves.
Technically, he only has to make 2 saves. I don't have a CP, so I should we just roll. He fails 2. He's got 2 wounds left.
Hazards. There's 1.
Cool. We got 1. Alright, yeah. I'll pull him. Have to be an inch off you. Okay.
It's just the plink damage indirect from that devilfish going into the avatar. It's not going to do anything, but
Anything could do it. It's only
I
got
mean,
2
it's probably,
and he can't move because he doesn't want to get overwatched.
it's probably better to do it into the
Whatever it is, it's an abomination
Hawk
to
here.
the Emperor.
Hitting on 5s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Twin links. It's 1. No AP.
On the Hawks?
On the Hawks, yeah.
Save.
Yeah. All right, I think it's going to be me. So I got Assassinate. I believe so. Just let me go through this quick to make sure I'm not screwing anything up too bad, more than I already have. Assassinate for 5. And Overwhelming Force I did not get. I think I'll keep Overwhelming Force. No, I'll pitch Overwhelming Force for the CP.
You didn't spend any otherwise, right? You just did
No,
a trade strat?
if he can't shoot, I have to shoot to be able to strike and fade with him.
Okay. Do I have pickups? I probably do. I probably pick up those Hawks. I actually probably don't because I don't really want to.
No, I'm going to keep Overwhelming Force.
Okay, cool. Pickup wise, Kane doesn't need to move. He's within 12, so he's just gonna stand. He's gonna stand right there and throw his axe at you and just be like, "Whatever, man." And charge and kill crude hounds. So then the question is, what do I want to do? I don't super care about your Riptide, so my view is actually kind of go here, rotate around. I won't be able to shoot them. I'll be able to shoot the devilfish. really want to lift because if I kill all of those people, you just poo on secondaries again. Move warp spiders. There, and I kind of just want the right thing to just try to kill all of those people.
I'm going to get chirped. If my buddy's watching this game, he's going to chirp me. I always forget that the Riptides can devastating wounds once per game.
Yeah.
That would have been a great time to do it.
That would have been. Yeah. Basically, just don't care about any of those. Can't really interact with them anyway.
Here's what Matt gives that a think. Just another friendly reminder about our Instagram giveaway. We're roughing off two different types of prizes here. We got stat check objective markers, and we have some dice from Breath Weapon Gaming. All you gotta do is go to our Instagram account, follow our account, like this post here, tag a friend. Raffle's gonna happen at the start of round 6 tomorrow.
The 9.
And we also have memberships, both Patreon and YouTube memberships. So if you're looking to support the channel, consider joining the Tabletop Live Astartes. Patreon members do get a bunch of bonus content, and YouTube memberships will too, including emojis based on how long you've been a member for, all the way from the Scout to Terminators to Chapter Master.
Just deploy again in your.
Thank you everyone for the support.
6, that's fine. Oh. 2 suits. The 2 suits that died.
Pardon?
I marked for the 2 suits that died.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. the stupid amount of bring it down.
Yeah, I just play as though my opponent has 20 points.
No, I mean, I still have to, like, actually get there.
Yeah.
He's not going to lift, so we're not going to lift there. I actually am not going to lift anywhere because I don't really see a lot of value in doing it. So, yeah, we will leave everyone on the table. Awesome. Fugan. Take his 7. Go right there. So we can fire a shot. Hopefully kill one of those things. Or maybe just, like, shoot his D3s at those guys. Might be better. And then charge those, possibly? No, shoot and then charge that way. Yeah. These Hawks will roll in advance. They get to go 20 inches. The center. Just like up against the wall. Get this out of my way so I can see. 20, I still can't quite get there to do it.
It is my duty to serve.
Hey, Ben, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub.
1 hour left. 1 hour left.
1 hour remaining for these guys for round number 2. My name is John, and welcome to Tabletop Live. We're streaming the 2024 All Is Dust GT.
Shoot. Those die.
Yeah, Matt's
He's
great.
gonna die and do his thing. It's whatever.
Good luck to him, and I really hope he gets on Team USA this year as well.
Fortune goes off just on the. It might not be in range. It's totally in range. On the Wraith Knight again. Awesome. I go like 6 forward and 4 over. Probably can't get within 12 of the suits. 5 to go straight forward. And then where I can basically get there-ish, still won't be within 12 of them. So no Melta effect on them from here. Just kind of is what it is. There's 6 wounds each. That's a lot to chew on. But Lee Kane just does the thing. Is there any value in going my mask gets there. I'm still not going to see past the wall to shoot you, so I'm not going to shoot you there. It's fine. I don't really need to interact with it. I think I just take my shots for what they are. Whop. I don't have to rotate, so it's whatever. I can't see the dudes. You're fine. So pretty much just have shots on these guys, and if I feel like it, I guess I could just shoot the Tetras instead, but probably not going to do that. Talked about Mr. Warwalker. That's the commander, right, with the blue?
This is the precision commander, yeah.
Probably shoot him, 'cause I think I can just do it from standing here. Definitely just stand here and do it, so I'll probably just do that. I want to blow up Tetras. I don't really care about them. Yeah. Those, I kill all those things. That might be really useful. Everyone's on the table, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't really get anywhere hyper useful. Just come on the other side of the wall, make sure those die. They'll die from the charge. And I can charge that way, which would be nice. 24 over here. Those suits are kind of problematic, but I can't do anything about it, so that is what it is. It can only impact so much. No reason to be that aggressive. You can hang back. You guys. Forgot Battle Shock on Kane. Incidentally enough, he's Battle Shocked, so he's not using any stratagems. Not that he was going to use any anyway, but here we go. Farseer, just walk forward. Stop right there. These Warp Spiders don't really know what they want to do. I kind of want to go do that. You could just Overwatch. It's not really the end of the world. Do I need this Spider Squad? Is the question. Deploy in the middle just fine. Is okay. Yeah, I just want to really mess with your primary. Yeah, these Warp Spiders will fling themselves and owe you a check. Does someone hurt themselves? No. You could Overwatch me with your Pathfinders if you feel like it, or your Stealth Suits. I don't think you're going to. Yeah, so I assume you're not going to Overwatch them?
No, no, cool.
Everybody moved. Cool. Let's do the Warwalker first at the commander.
Okay.
It's a hateful Warwalker. He misses twice. He misses. I'll take it. It's perfectly reasonable after
Better
what
to
he
be
did
lucky
last
than
time.
good sometimes.
After what he did last time, I
Yeah,
cannot ever offer a single utterance of complaint. Avatar will go first. He'll throw an axe at the Crisis Suits.
Sure.
He does hit, because he hits on 2s normally, and even -1 still hits on 3s. And then does he wound? He does. 1 AP4. So just an
This is
invuln.
into
The suit.
the Crisis Suits?
Yeah.
4 up. Good.
Cool. Mr. Wraith Knight will do 6. All his melta guns probably at them. Yeah, as much as I'd love to not. Yeah. All his melta guns at them, and then his star cannons. Probably at the stealth suits. They're -1 to hit, though, right?
They are.
Yeah, we talked about that last time. He'll just do everything at these guys, including his star cannons.
Sure.
He'll do the star cannons first. 3 hits. Strength 8. 3 AP3s. So just 3 invulns, damage 2.
You got to hold damage 2. Okay, 4 ups. 2 go through.
Cool.
4 damage.
Then 8 big boy shots. There's the reroll. 7 hits. 2s. 7 invulns.
Just gonna roll one at a time to see where I want to.
I could roll small, so he does. I could have rolled a 1, so.
Oh, okay.
He does die though.
And then what's the damage on those guns?
D6.
Just straight D6. I got so 4 up. Some of my only invulns. It's way too early to do this. Yeah, damage, I guess. Because the actual commander itself does not have an invuln.
I understand. Cool, that is in range.
Is he in range?
He is within 6. So do you want to reroll it or not? Because I could just, yeah.
Yeah, you just turn 1 into a 6. I think I will. I've got CP.
Yeah.
And then again. There it goes.
I'll just kill 1.
Yeah, and then what's the AP on it?
AP4.
So it just goes through.
Yeah. 3 damage on him.
So he's down to 4.
Oh, whoopsies. Shit. That's my fault. Whoops. Then these guys will go ahead and shoot at the stealth suits. $12, 16, 17, 18, plus 5, 23.
Good lord.
6.
Are these flamers?
9. Yeah, 12, 15, 18,
It is
21.
my duty to serve.
Hey, Mike, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub.
3 devs, 1 reroll. Your T4, right?
Yep.
A reminder about our upcoming tournaments. We got another one coming up April 6th and 7th. Scorch Earth Open 2024. Hope to see you all there too.
10 and 3 devs, so 10 AP.
AP0.
Do I get cover? No?
Yeah, you get cover.
It's not torrent, ignore cover.
What?
Okay, so 2 go through.
Yeah, torrent doesn't naturally ignore cover, so you get
Okay,
cover.
so down to 1 guy left with 1 wound.
Yep. Cool. These hawks will go ahead and just shoot at these guys. Oh, you know, they'll shoot at the. We'll do the warp spitters at the pathfinders. Okay. That's like way more sensible. 12, 15, 16, 21. 6, 11, 16, 21. 2 just die. 3 just die. And then that many saves.
I guess.
Yeah.
I forgot they had dev wounds.
The Hawks will then shoot at the solo guy, probably, because I think I actually want Kane to. I think I want Fugan to charge you. Not really, as much as I would love to. I'd rather him go that way. Yeah, love that, but that's okay. So those Hawks probably do nothing, which is fine. Fugan will go ahead and do his 3d3 shots at the other infantry squad.
So who's shooting?
Fugan's gonna shoot his 3d3. Or his
Into
3
the-
shots that do D3 explodies at just the infantry.
Okay.
Yeah. So 3 shots. I don't really 6s, so just 3.
-1 to wound.
Gets 1 reroll. 2 AP3s, damage 2.
Doesn't ignore cover, so be 6s.
Cool. think that is everything that I can do right now. Unfortunately, they just get to live. That's life. I will spend my 2 CP to fire and fade the Wraith Knight.
Yep. It's obnoxious.
Yeah. How far can he go? Nah, he can't get back behind it. He's gonna get shot by the one. Go right there. Get shot by that one too. I don't love that. Maybe I don't fire and fade the Wraith Knight. Hang on. Shoot me with both Riptides either way. Probably not actually. It was there. Yeah, he'll just go there. That's what that is. Only lingering question is I can charge with the Hawks. Yeah, these Hawks will go ahead and try to charge this guy.
Sure.
You're rolling an 8. Okay. Cool. Then since I have a dude there, I'm tempted to have him charge that way. I could use a Fate Dice and just get there, but I'm not going to kill 2 Tetras. That's like absurd. And what do I need to actually make it to those guys? I have to roll an 8 to get to you. I could use a 5, which then means I need a 3. I don't have a command point for a reroll, so that's just like not real. And the only question is, do I want to just like smack on Tetras? And the answer is not really. So he just charges over there to the same one guy. He rolls a 3. He is within 4 inches of you, so he still gets there. Boop.
Tried not to.
Kane charges his new friends. Bye. What up? Cool. Fighty stuff. Let's do... Oh, and those guys are deploying the Homer again.
For 3, yeah.
There we go. Make sure I actually mark the thingy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do Kane. He'll do sweep attacks. Twos.
Yeah, I don't even know why I made you roll
Kills
that.
the crew downs. I don't know.
Sorry, I just brain farted there for a sec.
I mean, no, it kind of doesn't matter. See, we will swing with the Hawks next. So here's 3 swings from the Hawk Exarch.
This is...
Yeah, it's 3s.
He's dead.
3 AP 2s. Yeah. There probably. Space with he could just consolidate to the puck, but he doesn't want to. He actually wants to stay right. So we'll shove them right up against. And then we will leave Fugan where he is. Cool. Those things are all done. I don't think I had any other fights, right? Missed something. It's that thing. Yeah. Nope. That's end of that. Yeah. Cool.
All good?
Yep.
Your turn. Okay, so I'll get the 10 on primary. Go up to...
It is my duty to serve.
Hey, Lorenzo. Thanks for sub. Welcome to the channel.
Reroll.
Three and 4.
All right, so we have Jordan's turn 3 coming up.
Teleport homers and extend battle lines. Oh, dear God.
Yeah, it's like super hard to do. Just count, right?
Just tuning in. Welcome to TableTop Live. My name is John, and we do have our Instagram giveaway. All you need to do is go to our Instagram page,
No, I kept
follow,
overwhelming force. I'm sorry.
like, and then tag. Or come to this post here. Your chance to win one of 2 prizes, either Stat Check Objective Markers or the Breath Weapon
Do you want
Gaming
me to redraw
Dice.
them?
Yeah, just cancel them out and redraw. It's fine. Or you could just D6 it and be like 1, 2, 3, 4. At least one.
Which do you prefer?
I don't know. What were your secondaries?
It was overwhelming force and extend battle lines.
So what did you draw? Because you had overwhelming force already, right?
No, I had. I can't remember now.
Yeah, because you kept overwhelming force from before.
kept overwhelming-
so you
sorry.
just drew deploy and extend, right?
Yeah, deploy.
So
and
yeah,
extend,
just do 1, 2. Just roll dice. 1, 2, 3. It's deploy. 4, 5, 6. It's extend. You have extend. There you go.
Pleasure having Matt on stream. It's been a really good game. Both of these guys, Jordan as well. Good sportsmanship.
Figured it out.
So extend. And okay.
I don't really know. Not really sure. I got some battle shocks. This unit here. They fail. He's a character, so he's good.
Yep. One of our judges here for this tournament here, Seb. Always great to see him.
What's the range on the Warp Fighters?
12.
Oh. This 3-man breacher unit here is going to advance. 3. Oh my God. Screwed that up. Just trying to see if I can get them through that wall. You're not right up against the wall, right?
Chaos approaches.
Just tuning in. Welcome to Tabletop Live. My name is John. I'm
It
streaming
is my
the
duty to serve.
2024 All Is Dust GT. James, thanks to the sub. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy the content, guys. Go ahead and click that like
I
button.
think you're inside the wall where you at your because the wall is offset.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think you can go there. I think you end up inside the wall, which you can't do.
I can't be inside the
Yeah,
wall?
you can't be inside the wall in a movement. You can only be inside. It's only in the weird charge scenario where you can be inside the wall. It's like I don't think you have enough movement to clear the wall.
But yeah, okay, so to be able to see them, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get stuck on the other side of the wall.
Okay, so they did what I roll at this? A 3. It's a 9. All right.
With a 4, you can definitely do it because I don't know if they'll all clear, but you'll definitely get some.
It's
if you
fine.
do
They
them.
can be on this side.
Yeah. And of course, just shoot them.
Pardon?
I said you can definitely just shoot
Yeah,
those guys.
if they couldn't make it,
Because you're in Kyan now, so everybody can advance and shoot and fall back and shoot and all the.
No, it's just sustains across the sustained hits across the army, and then sustained 2 if you're spotted.
I don't know why I thought. I
They
guess,
have-
I
they
guess
have
'cause,
assault weapons.
yeah, Kyan in 9th was you could advance and shoot. Or no, fall back
fall
and
back.
shoot. Yeah.
Yeah. few, and it's just
He's just hanging out.
I know,
Just single-handedly just holding space.
need 10 over, 4 up. Just gonna throw 4 OC over here under this.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
That other breacher unit's gonna advance. I'm just gonna see what I get. 5. So it's 11-inch move. It's a lot more promising.
No, not quite.
All right, so as Jordan goes ahead and continues the moving phase, let's go and take it to Anthony, see what he's got for us in the pit.
Thanks, John. I just can't get over John's Astra Militarum here in that paint scheme. Just wanted the viewers to come take a look at that.
I gotta roll Battle Shock on the stealth suit. I forgot to.
That's definitely not me. I cannot
Stay
paint
dead,
that well.
man.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's just not quite enough. Like, I really needed them to get through. Like, they might pick up those guys on their own just because of the rerolls.
Yeah.
Is he Titanic?
Yes.
You got no 6s. You can auto 6 to get an auto hit with a Bright Lance on Overwatch. If I end within 24. Is that it? You can Overwatch is 24, right?
Yeah, it's 24.
I think a Tau player would know that, right? If I knew at all what I was doing here. No way I can see those guys and not be within 24.
Making you think really hard.
Pardon?
I said that's the goal. I make you think really hard.
Yeah. Probably more than I would if it wasn't normal, but
Pryos, where it's like the massive amount of primary that like probably happens at the end.
yeah.
Especially when we have 6 objectives.
It's like, do I really bother trying to deny you primary when you're just gonna max it anyways? Like, I should just be trying to kill things. Just 12 over, and then 6. What's that? Don't look too close.
Whee! Advance.
They're English second language. I think you're good at this game.
What's up?
I said, I think you're good at this game.
I try.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just played it once or twice.
Just, you know.
I don't appreciate it, to be honest.
It's like, excuse me, sir, could you please play
Can
worse?
you start, like, sucking a little bit? That would be great.
Oh, that's funny.
Places didn't do stuff.
Well, I mean, Matt was Team USA, so clearly it shows.
Man, I feel like I'm taking way too long.
Got the
OC in there. Sorry, I gotta do that battle shock for that stealth suit. I fell. Get this line here. Stay outside, trying to stay outside of 12 to not get flamered.
Yep. Yo, you can shoot me and I can't shoot you trick.
I mean, it's the only way I play.
Yeah. I'm assuming the stealth suit is not going to move.
No, oh no, he disintegrates into a fine paste if he moves. What am I doing with this other Riptide and this Devilfish? My goodness. Throwing 4 OC here.
Chaos approaches.
Devilfish is not going to move again. Okay, so it's going to be the end of my movement. So we'll go to shooting. The stealth suits are going to spot those warp spiders for that commander that moves. I'll overcharge.
Did he battle shock, by the way?
Pardon?
Actually, it doesn't
He's a
matter.
character.
There's no. Oh, I meant the stealth suit.
The stealth suit is, but he's still eligible to shoot.
Oh, I suppose like the battle shock actually doesn't matter because he's not using strats. He's not doing anything.
Twos. No explodes. And twos. 11 wounds, AP 2, ignore cover. Actually, I reroll ones for the stealth suit. 12 wounds.
Hey, look, they are super dead.
Please no explodey. He's good.
Nice.
Tetra's going to spot for that Riptide. Riptide's going to overcharge, put everything into the avatar.
That makes sense.
So hitting on 3s. Oh my goodness, full rerolls from the Tetris.
Much better.
1 miss, 2 explodes from the sustained. These are on 5s. 2.
First one, saved. No one else can shoot him, right?
He's got 4 more missile pod
got missile
shots
pods
and 1
and
plasma
stuff.
shot.
Plasma shot is damage 2. Missile pod is also. Do I need this fate dice? I'll just use it now. We'll use the fate dice here.
Sure. The missile pods. These are going to be on 4s. Oh my goodness. Full rerolls from Tetris. Keep it sustained. 5s. 2 wounds. 1 damage. Plasma. Reroll from Tetris. Hits. Wounding on a 5. Twin linked. Nope. I should have put more effort into that, I think.
It's okay. He still can't move.
Pardon?
Oh, I said he still can't move because if he moves, he gets overwatched and that also still dies.
Yeah. So the Crisis Commander is going to shoot these Swooping Hawks. I'm not going to overcharge here. We'll do the Breachers are going to spot just to get the sustain. Uh, 10, AP1.
They're dead. Damage a bunch, right?
Yeah.
Damage 2. Something.
All right, no, damage 1 each.
It's okay, I still fails 4.
Okay.
Fuck. I failed 4, didn't I? I failed 5. Okay.
Oh, you got the 2 wound model in there? The
Yeah.
X-Arc? Okay.
I was like, I failed 5, so it's fine.
The... My goodness, I didn't... Forgot the devastating wounds again. This Riptide is going to shoot that Warwalker. I'm just going to shoot it cold, and I'm going to use the devastating wounds for the first time in my absolute life. This is on the big gun. He's going to be hitting on 4s. 2. It's overcharged, obviously.
Yep, and then minus 1 to wound on the Warwalker, toughness 7.
7, so 4s. How many wounds they have?
6.
They have 6, and they are, what's their save?
4 pinball.
4 pinball. I will CP reroll this. So it's 2 wounds, no devs.
First one, passed. Second one, failed.
I'll take 4. The missile pods. Let's explode. And then sorry, what was the toughness?
7 minus 1 to be wounded.
Okay, so only 1 wound there from the missile pods. AP2. 2 damage.
Splat. They don't deadly, so just dies.
The Tetra's gonna spot here for this unit. This unit is gonna put their shots into them. I'm gonna. Yes, Fugin's terrifying, but yeah, I'm just gonna put everything in. I want the work fighters gone. There's scoring you too many points.
Yeah, you just gotta get rid of my units.
Yeah.
Make me stop having stuff.
I did it again.
Did what again?
I just like touched this cable in it.
Oh.
They have a 3-up save.
It is my duty
yeah,
to serve.
Hey, Cindy, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub.
He poked it in it. Yeah.
It is my duty to serve.
Hopebreaker. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel.
I'll overcharge them. I need you dead. Grease. That's good again. Brutal.
That many?
Do you want to just roll those?
Yeah.
Is that against the rules?
I don't know, but I did it and they died. It was that many invulnerable saves. It wasn't.
Okay, that's gonna be, I think, the end because I have nothing. I got some hazards there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the suit and the guy.
And it's gonna be the end of my turn.
Cool.
What turn are you guys on?
Bottom of 3. Yeah. Does the Wraith Knight want to lift?
25 minutes left in the round, but you guys can push into lunch if you want.
Cool.
All right, guys. So
Your
we got Aeldari coming up.
anyway.
Turn number 3 for Matt. They only have about 20 minutes or so in this round. And a friendly reminder about our tabletop live Astartes memberships, YouTube and Patreon as well, for as low as $5. And all proceeds, of course, go directly to travel costs.
And you could get 12-inch shots.
And also our Instagram giveaway as well. All you gotta do is follow our account, like the post, and then tag a friend in that post there as well. And that's gonna be raffled off right before round number 6 tomorrow. Best of luck to everybody.
Fugan wants to go through suits. The red one used his dev thing this turn. He used the red. He used the
He's
dev thing.
used his dev thing.
The,
Yeah.
the white one has not, right?
Correct.
Okay. Fugan hasn't died yet, so Fugan. Does he have an invuln?
No.
Okay, so if I kill him, the invuln problem goes away. So, awesome. He's just gonna wander toward you. Would you like
When
to
does he come
overwatch him?
back?
End of the phase. Would you like to overwatch him?
So he's still going to get the charge. He's still going to get the shoot.
No. Also, this guy. Actually, did he want to lift? Fuck. Is that the Hawks we're going to?
I think I will. I'm going to lose them anyways.
Yeah. I would lift the Hawks. I was lifting the Hawks and the Wraith Knight. That's what I said I was going to do. So we'll just stick with that plan.
Only 4 hits from Sustained. Not great. Thanks. Toughness?
3.
Still Eldar?
Yeah. 4 ups. He's good.
Sad face. Hazards.
Cool. Fat loaded nothing.
Yep.
We did nothing.
I have like 3 CP, I think, right now.
I think you should have, 3, because I think you didn't gain last turn and you didn't gain this turn. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was at 3 and I just spent 1 down to 2.
Just tuning in. Welcome to Tabletop Live. My name is John, and this is round number 2. That was us 2024. And yes, Matt is taking fixed secondaries.
Just,
In case anybody was
I think
wondering.
so. Like, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
3.
He's very meticulous. No, it's alive. It's in the air right now. Coming down to give me a big old slap.
Shout out to Jeremy there. Stat check. Thank you for the objective markers that are up for raffle.
He's got that over there. Auto advance 6 and get over there. Take my first here. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to spend a CP for an auto 6 advance on my Autark. He is within 26 inches of those Tetras, so he's literally just going to go 20 inches straight towards you and be 6 inches off of both of them, so he can melt them if he wants. This is going to be like literally, I'm going to be on the objective.
What's his OC?
He's only OC1.
Okay.
But hopefully, both of those Tetras will be gone in a moment. That problem will go away. Okay, we'll get cover, but that is life. Cool. We'll go there. Sparse here will hang out back here, doing his thing, trying not to be dead. Everybody moved. I'm slowly running out of units, which is unfortunate. Pretty sure this guy
Oh, it was a mistake to Overwatch over here.
going right here.
You've been waiting for that.
Oh, for an Overwatch error? I actually hadn't even thought about it, to be honest, but then I was like, oh, well, I guess I can move him. I actually still think that might have been better, because like that was a very likely kill. This kill's actually harder to do, because your wounding sucks. Your hitting still sucks. And I had a Fate Dice in the bank, so like realistically, the odds are pretty good. One of them does like 1 wound to me, and I Fate Dice it, whereas over there, that's enough shots that it might actually drop him. And then if I roll the 1 and he doesn't come back, my entire flank crumples. So, I don't know. Obviously, they can be within 12 of everyone. He's going to go right there and get fancy shots wherever the hell he wants to put fancy shots. And then see if he can literally just like do all the stuff. These 4 Hawks, I think I require them over here. I don't know if I have space. You might have blocked me. You did.
This is the unit that was behind the wall there.
Yeah. I'm going to put them here and then see what that laser looks like. You have the laser thing, right?
Right in front of you.
Oh. 2 guys definitely. So then the question becomes, how close to this can I get? The answer is he's okay. Do that. Do that. Which is golden.
That's good.
Yeah, I think that's all
Don't
good.
be too fussy about it.
I mean, if you want to, you can. I'll just shoot. Literally, I'll just shoot somewhere else.
Yeah.
Which is the same response I give you any other. If it's like, I'm not looking for trouble on that. Farseer, he'll just try to fortune himself. Goes off. Cool. Awesome. All that stuff's done. Shooty time. Let's start with.
Yeah, but the thing is like all this stuff is left.
Kane's
like
gonna chuck his axe at
real assets.
commander.
Don't do that.
He hits you. He wounds you. AP4.
AP4 goes right through.
Yes. 7 damage. Splat.
Does that max you?
Okay. Wraith Knight. He's going to shoot his star cannons at the little guy.
Sure.
And all of his melta shots at this guy.
Okay.
Star cannons at the
It's -1 on them.
little dude. Got 3 hits. Strength
4.
8. So 3 AP3s. Damage 2.
AP3, so
6.
5 ups. 3 of them?
Yep.
5s.
Splat. 6. And then 8 melta shots at the Riptide. Those all miss. 1 reroll. 5 hits. 3s. 1 reroll. 4 invulns on the Riptide, please.
Okay, what's the damage on these?
D6 plus 2 because of the melta.
4 up. Oh, that was awkward. Is D6 with no bonus?
D6 and then melta.
4 up. Oh my goodness.
Do you want to see your damage so that way then you can decide?
Ye-
Or do you want to see the damage on the first 2 because you rolled
Yes,
them one at a time, so you can ask
yeah.
me to do that. So here's the first one. It's going to do 4 total. So then I'll just roll the second one, which is going to do 5. So 9
Down to
total
9.
damage taken. And then you have 1 failed that you could reroll, and then 1 more.
Then you
that
got the
still
die
have
to
take.
kill him, so I'll reroll 4 up. My goodness.
Well, I'd have to do 5 to kill you. He's got 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hate that. I'm gonna charge you. Probably die anyway. If I need this, I don't need it there. I kind of need it over there for him. Fugan will just kill 1. Grenade and shoot. Yeah, no, we'll just do the 5 and kill it.
Sure.
It's always weird watching an elder player like agonize over that, right? It's like, where would I like my perfect amount of damage?
Yeah. That maxes you.
Probably struggling to deploy, but that's okay. Fugan. Let's do the Hawks. They'll go ahead and just shoot at the Pathfinder or the Breachers.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. They'll all wound on 4s. So they wouldn't wound it on 3s. So just roll them all. Lethal.
Then the -1 to wound.
Over 4s. +1. 5. Armor saves, please.
Do I cover anywhere there?
Sure.
Yeah. 3s.
Have 2 command points.
The 1 damage?
Yeah, 1 damage.
Take the 2 wound guy.
Fugan will
Sorry.
shoot his. The suits are T5 or T6?
Sorry. What's that?
Crisis suits are T5 or T6?
5.
5? Okay. Fugan will go ahead and throw his axe backwards at the Tetris. He hits. Strength 14, I think. Double check. I don't want to cheat. No one ever wants to cheat.
Whatever it is, it's an
Yeah,
abomination.
strength 14.
to
So
the
wounds on a
Emperor.
2, AP4. It just
Yep. Damage.
does it. It's minimum. It's 6 plus D6, so it just kills a Tetra.
Okay.
The Autarch will go ahead and shoot his shot at that as well. I'm going to give up on homers this turn. I think that's okay. Yeah, we need to remove things. So, yep. his thing. He hits. He wounds. You get a, what's the Tetra save? 4 up?
4 up.
Okay, so then it just goes right through. So d6 plus 3 on the damage for 5.
Down to 2.
Unfortunately, not quite. It's all right. Fire and create the Hawks, which is probably what I'll do. Yeah. Okay. 41 to 37, and then I just picked up.
Yeah, I already put it up. Your max.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. It's at the number. Whatever.
Yeah.
Don't want it to be over 20 by mistake. Is it? Awesome.
No, you should be max.
No,
You
was
should-
it 6? Okay.
You have more than 6.
Yep, gotcha.
But
So I have no way to deploy Teleport Homer right now because I didn't have a way to. That's okay.
even Tau don't give up more than 20. I'm bringing down.
They could. He already did his. That's fine. Okay, we got charges, right? Yeah, you're going to get a 10. I can't stop that, but that's life. The only question is, do I want to fire and fade someone? I could fire and fade the Hawks onto your objective, but that does nothing because it doesn't stop you. So really, I'd be fire and fading just to get out of line of sight so I don't get shot and killed, which is valuable. Not hyper concerned about the Wraith Knight here. So I want to fire and fade him onto the building to ensure that I get primary, which is valuable. I don't want to get shot by a Seeker. That's life. There's still dudes in that fish?
Pardon? No, it's empty.
No, that's those guys.
It's been sitting there indecisive the entire game because I'm terrified of that Wraith Knight.
That's fair. Put the Wraith Knight here is fairly viable. Do I need the primary right there? Kind of. I kind of do. You could then just like run breachers over here and take it from me, so it's kind of whatever. But it's probably better to put the Hawks behind the wall. Yeah. Okay. I am going to spend my 2 to do a fire and fade. And we're going to put the Hawks right in there. Cool. And then Fugin's going to charge the commander and friends.
Yeah.
He rolled Snake Eyes, but still gets there.
Yeah.
What up? And then Kane over there is going to charge the Tetras. Rolls a 5, which becomes a 6. Let's go ahead and do Kane first.
When they get up, do they get with full wounds?
Yeah. Kane swings 6 times.
It is my duty to serve.
He hits 6 times. He wounds on 2s. Rerolls. They go straight through.
More than enough.
Technically not. 4 plus 4 is 8, so then yes, now they both die.
It's like you roll 5 ones.
And then Fugin into the. That's what I was like, I have to try, but Fugin into his friends. 6 hits. Gets 1 reroll. 4 AP, 4 damage.
Hey, Nicholas, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub.
At a time to see if we get the suit.
4 up. My goodness.
Oh.
What's it? Damage 3?
Yeah.
And they're AP 4?
AP 4.
If I can save 1 invuln, it keeps that guy alive, so it's worth it. Okay. CP, and then the 4 up. Okay, so you get the suit, commander's still alive.
Cool. Still, of course, just consolidate into you. Boop. Hello, friend. Awesome. Your turn. Thanks, your commander gets to fight
shit,
back.
it's back on me anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for what it's worth. 4s. Well, wounds.
No AP,
No,
right?
no, absolutely not. So Tetra's still alive. Tim's still alive. Still got some resources. You didn't deploy this turn?
Nope.
I'll get 10.
Yep.
1, 2. Select. Capture enemy outpost and area denial.
Okay, so we got Jordan's turn 4. Here we go. Top of turn 4. They only have about 10 minutes to go. I got to move on it.
1.
It's like only the Riptide, really. Don't think it's realistic because he's got to wiggle around.
And a reminder again, if you want to support the channel through a monetary way, consider becoming a member of the Tabletop Live Astartes. A couple ways to do that. One via Patreon, the other via YouTube memberships for as low as $5. You get some perks. We also have our Instagram giveaway as well.
Left in the round. Do you guys want to stop at 145 or continue organically?
I'm behind on the clock, so it's your call, man.
You're behind on the clock? Okay.
Literally just whatever you tell us to. I couldn't care either way.
Sorry?
We can keep playing. We can stop. Yeah.
Battle Shocks. Jesus. Breachers.
How about this? Can you ask us again in 8 minutes?
Yeah.
Because, yeah. Depending on what his turn does, kind of like makes a difference of like, does the time matter or not? Like the time matters a lot for me because I'll get bottom scoring, but yeah.
You're second?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, but, yeah.
No, I'm not going to. You're not going to get ripped off your bottom turn. So.
Yeah, no.
Worst case we might do is then, yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've been slow.
Oh, dude. All right. As I said all game, I'm not super concerned about it. Like, it's, yeah. We ran a clock, so it's like, it's very, yeah. Like, I mean, I suppose I might be a little sad if he came over and said, "Oh, sorry, time's up. Now Matt doesn't get to score his last 2 turns in primary."
There's no way.
But like,
that is not
yeah,
going to
really like that. You guys are Canadians. You're not going to do that.
Absolutely not.
What I don't want is I didn't want to have you like not get to interact with me for 2 turns while I just get to like score primary and deploy homers. Like that'll feel stupid.
I mean, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yet again, it's great to have Matt on stream. Welcome to Canada.
But I also don't want to tell him what to do. So it's like literally just tell us what you want us to do.
Does area denial requires me to have a non-battle shock unit in the middle?
Yes.
Sorry.
I don't know. Did you take battle shocks? Did anybody get battle shocks?
They did.
Well. Also, and the commander's not been touched yet, so he's a happy boy.
Yeah, he's super happy. Loving life. Okay. I think this movement. Breachers. Devilfish going to spot for Breachers. Breachers going to shoot the Avatar.
I will spend my 1 CP to try to phantasm my Autarch. Goes 2 inches. It's a very important question. Which is not enough to get him past that corner. My ass is there. Can you? Yeah, you'll still be fine. You'll still get him. Does he want a Phantasm anyway, still, no matter what? Probably. It's not doing diddly shit right there. Could just stay there. Yeah. So you want to be on this objective? Is this question. We'll still go there. You can still see him, but no.
So these are the breachers into the avatar. 2s. What's his toughness again?
12.
That's unfortunate.
6.
6s. And then full rerolls.
It's okay. It's good. AP 2.
1.
Seems like plenty. It's like 10.
Yeah.
He is dead.
Okay.
He just dies.
Tetra's going to swap the Riptide and Riptide into the... Almost. Appreciate you. Ugh. Goodness. Riptide into the Telegraph dude, hitting on 3s. Full rerolls. 4 sustain. 2s. 7. AP3. Flat 4. Ignore cover.
Fails 3 of them and dies. It's on the all target,
Yeah.
right? His is immediate. He gets back up. So he'll get back up at the end of the phase.
Sure. And then the Tetra itself is going to shoot these dudes here. Never fired Tetras before, but remembered that they can. Hitting on 4s. 4 sustained. And 3s. 7, no AP.
Is that the Hawks, right?
Yeah.
2 die. So I have cover.
Cool. Commander's going to shoot in combat. I'll overcharge. It's going to be 4s. 3 sustained. 2s. 8. AP2.
Looks like he fails
Jesus.
1. 2 fail, no pains. He takes 2 wounds. He's got 3 left.
He takes 3 for hazard. And then the only other shooting is indirect over here. I think I'm in range. Just barely, yep. 5s, 1 hit, 1 wound, no AP. Okay. And then he gets back up. I'm going to charge him with the Riptide, and I'm going to tank shock.
Yep. You get all the way around the corner. So you got to go all the way over. So I don't actually think 5's enough. I think you literally need like 5 inches to get past.
I will. I'll use CP to reroll that. Or I guess I can't tank shock.
Then you can't take shock. Yeah.
I
Need to. I think you need to like a 7 or an 8. He needs some like decent.
didn't think. I did. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about that.
The walls are hard.
If I can't tank shock, then I don't know if I want the charge anyways, because he doesn't kill it in combat if it's at full wounds. He doesn't probably kill it with tank shock anyways. He gets up at full wounds.
He probably does.
I'm already denying you here.
Probably
anyways.
does kill it with tank shock.
Okay, so I'll just I'll leave it. You're not. I'll hold you to a 5 anyways. So that's,
Yeah, no, I mean,
that's the goal.
You're 100% holding me to the 5.
Area denial in the middle for 5.
Yep, and then you got 4 points on no prisoners because you killed the Avatar and the Altark once.
Correct. And then pass to you.
We do fights. You again. Hits you 6 times. Just does 6 damage and it dies.
Yeah. He probably should have
kills
fallen back. That was a little bit of a brain fart.
He can't consolidate because he just stands there. My turn. I get 2. And I will lift my Hawks because they're not doing anything there. Get a 5 off my home.
Chaos approaches.
This asshole has more than enough movement to clear the wall, so he's literally just gonna go up there.
So we're on bottom of 4.
Yeah. Shoot there, cool. Also shoot at those people. Don't care about the commander, so fuck him. All the way up so I can kill the tank, charge the guys. Cool. Does Space Pope have any guns?
No.
I'm going to telegraph and just tell you they're probably going right there. I'm going to just spend the CP for their now taking a battle shock. So it's just, I can just tell you I'm doing those things. Fugan needs to do something of value. Just probably kill the Tetra. But maybe he's not going to get to the commander. Do stuff here. Fugan's going to go there because he hasn't died yet. Would you like to Overwatch him? I'm assuming no.
And it like doesn't do anything for me. He just gets back up.
Yep. Well, maybe. He could just knock it back up.
5 or 10 primary 4? Because you had your home in here?
I didn't have
held
that
him
at
to
the,
a
I didn't
5
have that
last
at the
two
beginning.
turns.
Yeah.
He's gonna get 1,000 on the last turn anyways, but
Cool. The Hawks can deploy, so I'll get my 4. And then...
Yeah, you're probably going to be limited to like a couple key units.
I don't know.
Cool. Let's go ahead and do stuff. Eldred, or sorry, he'll just fortune himself again. He's still fortuned. Doesn't matter hugely. Let's go ahead and have, since I spent 1 for the Hawks to not be battle shocks, that way they could score points, because, you know, that would be sad if they didn't. Mr. Wraith Knight will do his... You're not going to get cover because you're not wholly in it, and I'm over here, so I could just do 4 Meltas and then everything else. That's greedy. Yeah, we'll do all the Melta shots into there and the Star Cannons at those guys.
Yep.
So here's 8 Melta shots because I'm not a greedy monster. Yeah, that's why you don't get too greedy.
Nice one to wound into the breachers. Or that's the devil fish.
5 AP4s, they just go through on the fish, so this plus 10, it just dies.
Yep.
Does it explode?
No.
Nope. And then the Star Cannons on the breachers. Use my reroll to hit, so 3 hits. They would have wounded on 2, so 3s.
Minus 1 to wound.
1.
AP?
AP 3.
Okay.
Just kills 1 dude. The Hawks are definitely just doing...
I'm like killing my own time walking back and forth.
And then Fugan will go ahead and shoot his big shot probably at the Tetra. Yes, at the Tetra, because I can't have the Tetra alive. So let's start with... Yeah, we'll start with the Altar. He'll grenade the Riptide and just kind of see where we're at. 4 mortals on the Riptide.
That's it?
Yeah, just a grenade, just 4 mortals.
Okay.
And then he'll shoot his fusion gun at you. He'll hit. That definitely doesn't wound. That definitely does wound. Just 1 invuln on the Riptide. Good, cool. Fugan, safest thing is he will just shoot backwards at the Tetra. He hits. He doesn't wound. And he does wound. It does minimum 7, so it just kills it. Cool. What else do I got? Charge the Wraith Knight. He can kill like a couple dudes, but who cares? You're gonna score your points no matter what, unless I charge you that way, and then you'll just get on anyway. So who cares? Nothing. Okay, awesome. That's it for
Basically-
me. I'm not gonna charge anything.
Okay, you got deploy for 4.
Yep.
Put in already.
What's the Riptide's profile in combat? Is it like anything?
6 attacks hitting on 5, strength 6.
AP
AP 0, do 2 damage.
2 damage. Nah. Fugue will never kill you. That's fine. We'll just stand there.
These guys are homering because then deploy will be 5 points.
He's fixed.
I'm fixed. I'm fixed. Your turn.
Okay, so I got the 10 selecting missions, cleanse, and behind enemy lines. I got the breachers in the middle for battle shock pass. They will cleanse. The breachers there will cleanse.
What was your second one? Cleanse and
Behind enemy lines.
Behind enemy lines. Yeah.
So this commander is going to pop to. Sorry, I got to measure this. I'm trying to be really loose because I'm trying to save time. He's going to pop to here. Essentially, he's going to pop to here. He's going to take pot shots at that guy, and he's going to strike and fade to get behind enemy lines. I don't. The damage doesn't really matter. He can't get onto your objective to deny it. It's too far.
Yep.
This Riptide is going to move onto this. These guys are going to tuck behind that wall. And Riptide will shoot the character that can actually be killed, just to limit your resources a little bit.
Yep. I will spend the one for Fire and Fate or Phantasm and go 2 inches, which is still not enough. He tried so hard every time. Yeah, they'll just stand there. It's not going to matter.
Fourth. Stand. 2s. 5 wounds.
He fails one of them.
Flat 4. Missile drones. 2 hits.
He only has 4 wounds.
Okay, sure. Yeah. And that's basically it for me. Like I've clocked in 5 seconds, and yeah.
No worries.
There's my 2 CP. Gain 1 on your turn.
I can't hit this button. Oh God! Did you see that? It went to like 14,000.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're both touching.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm sorry.
Nah. I don't know how to fix it.
Oh,
so.
These guys are just going to
Ignore that thing.
Just to make that not
You cleanse
slow
2, right? You got behind for 1. Cool.
Do you have a way of remotely adjusting the score?
We get a 10. We get that.
Put him 10 for his primary on
I don't really think any of my kills matter. Not really. I think literally shooting at your stuff makes no difference because I'll just have to deploy.
It's not a big deal. They're keeping score.
Yeah. You're at a 74, 84, and then we add my primary on there. So literally, as long as I just deploy teleport homers, I think we 10-10, but I have the upside. That's all I think that happens.
Yeah, right.
To make sure I do it right, I have to do it in the middle probably.
I have no
so
guns to get them.
it's pretty
These
stupid.
guys should just be 20 OC.
It's pretty stupid, I think. What's up?
I should have moved them onto the objective. All they were doing was cleansing.
That's fine.
It's just you can just throw all these bodies on there. There's
Yeah,
no
because
reason
he's
not to.
literally just gonna stand here and then just shoot them. So,
Okay.
like,
Because he's gonna hang his gun. Can he land with his stuff hanging over the wall?
Mhm.
I thought you couldn't land overhanging a wall. Is that just flyers?
that's just flyers. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm Titanic. I can just
Okay.
go in places.
Yeah, he's powering anyway, so he can see from this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is wrong because I had 1 left, so I have 2. And then this is easy. He just blocks 7, and then just. I guess there's 2 dudes. Do I care about holding that objective? I don't really need to. 1, 2, 3. I can just do it in the middle because I still win by a tiniest little sliver of a margin. So we'll just walk him forward, not do any more dice rolls. So at the end of the moon phase, he'll go there, and he'll just. Oh, we can be even better about that, actually. Oh, it's me not stupid. We'll just go right into your deployment zone. You can deploy a homer there.
Sure.
These guys will just fling themselves here.
Mhm.
You can go 14. go behind the wall so they don't get shot, and then we just shoot my Wraith Knight at them, see if I kill them, and then
Sure.
that's the end of
What's
the
his
story.
OC?
10.
Okay. So you got to kill 5.
Yeah. Meltas.
-1 to wound.
Just
Doesn't
kills
matter.
5.
Kills 5,
Yeah.
so they'll tie on OC.
Yeah, and then Star Cannons. Used to reroll. 3 more 6 AP3, so maybe you don't get saves. I don't know. You might get 6
just
ups.
cover
Yeah.
6s. So it's enough. There you go.
Cool. Hey, good game, man.
I mean, sorry I was slow, man.
No.
I had a really long turn there, and it.
Job's a good un, boss.
Yeah. So 10-10, but 89-84 for me.
Cool.
Yeah, good game, man.
Yeah, it's a good game. Okay, there we go, guys. So Matt's looking like 89-84 for the Eldar here, taking the W for round number 2 at the 2024 All Is Dust GT. Oh, fantastic, guys. Fantastic.
And you get. Sorry, I don't get. I get 1, 2, 3. You get 1, 2, 3. There's something back there?
Yeah, there's something back there.
Okay.
Did I mess that wrong? Do I need to shoot you? I might actually have to shoot your 2 guys to mess with you.
I have it at 89-89.
It might be.
Yeah.
Possibly a draw. Let's see what happens here.
Yes. Can I do something different? Could I shoot you?
Battle points don't matter.
No,
Yeah, they don't matter to each other.
they do to us.
It's a draw. It counts as a draw in the score, right?
Yeah.
'Cause it's
One
count-
way or another, it's whether you're.
Does it count as a win in BCP? That's the question. Or is the 10-10 the win path? So it's still a draw.
No, it's still a draw.
Still a draw? Oh, then yeah.
It's a WTC.
Even better.
Then yeah.
Even better.
Who cares?
Great game.
I'm not going to waste my
Resort
I'm not gonna
guy,
waste my
completely
agony
agree with you on
that.
that one. Yes,
I can't
it
get
definitely takes a
10-point
long
lead,
time.
so-
Same thing will happen with Gene Calls when it came to movement phases, whatnot, early.
Put you into 11-9.
No, I don't think so.
No, nothing against player at all. Absolutely not. It is an army thing.
Awesome.
Same thing when it came to Gene Cults as well. I noticed
sorry for dragging that
early 10th,
convo
it takes a while to move all the units and the resurrected and whatnot as
Can't do
well.
anything. So it's just 89-89.
All right, guys, so it's a draw. There we go. Right on.
For sure.
Okay, so we'll get the mics from these players here, and I'll see you guys after the intermission here in about 30 more minutes. I just wanted to say a big thank you to tuning in to Tabletop Live. My name is John, and thanks again. We got round 3 and 4 coming up very shortly. Round 3 starts in about 30 minutes. I gotta go ahead and eat something real quick. And as always, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back in a sec.